late this afternoon.
To a bank in Sussex. Two raiders snatched £25,000 in cash from the guard and his colleague outside the Midland bank in Rustington near Littlehampton. The guards chased the men along the road, then one raider turned and fired a sawn-off shotgun. The robbers escaped with two other men in a white Ford Cortina found abandoned near the scene. Armed police are searching for the raiders and roadblocks have been set up. Homes at Newbury in Berkshire were evacuated today after a gas main was hit by a digger. A fire started after the gas was ignited from nearby power cables. Penny Silver.
The gang who held up security guards outside the Midland bank in Rustington. A submachine gun has been handed in under the guns amnesty. Police say an amazing variety of weapons have been handed in. A castle in West Sussex has been bought for £2 million. The owners plan to convert it into a hotel and restaurant. Well, in Coast to Coast tonight, the residents who say farmers' pesticides are damaging their health, and the famous actor who's campaigning against a new road. Join us at 6:30.
With £25,000 after shooting a security guard. It happened at Rustington near Worthing as a security van was making a delivery. James Trollope reports.
The raiders struck at the Midland Bank in Rustington's main thoroughfare at about 10 this morning. Cash bags were being unloaded from a security express van by 3 guards when 2 of the gang made their move. One threatened the security guard who was inside the bank with a sawn-off shotgun. It's thought the other raider may have been armed with a handgun. Bank staff were ordered to lie down, and the raiders made off with a single bag containing £25,000 in used £10 notes. In the street, the 2 other security guards gave chase, and outside Barclays Bank, the raider with the sawn-off shotgun opened fire, hitting one of the guards in the thigh.
I just heard this bang, and I looked straight out of the shop, and I saw 2 men running towards the car park. One was a younger man, and he'd got a blue holdall, and the second man had got, it looked like a rucksack or something like that, and he was balding. That's all I can say. I only saw back views, and they went racing through.
What about the security guard?
I saw him laying on the ground.
In another shop, a manageress gave refuge to frightened customers and passers-by, locking the doors until the danger was over. Meanwhile, the raiders had made their getaway in a white Ford Cortina, which was later found abandoned half a mile away in a cul-de-sac. Having abandoned the first getaway car, the men were seen by workmen walking across this field, probably to a second getaway car parked nearby.
It was a well-planned raid, there's no question about that. They appear to have known when the delivery was being made. The way they've driven the getaway vehicle, a white Ford Cortina, onto a nearby estate into a cul-de-sac, and then decamped on foot to another vehicle parked on another road. So it was clearly well-planned.
What should the public do if they see these men? Because you're still searching for them tonight.
Yes, we are still searching for them. If they see them, do not approach them. They're clearly dangerous people. Report to the nearest police station.
Police believe the second getaway car may have been a red or brown Ford Escort. The search for the gang, which has involved roadblocks, a police helicopter and several armed officers, will continue. The security guard shot in the raid has been treated at Worthing Hospital. His injuries are not said to be serious.
Young football.
But Labour's equally critical of Mrs Thatcher, saying